not great that we kept losing, but I think it was good to have.
We had a lot more counts.
Yeah, I think we had more experience in the game today. Yeah, I think it was good to sort of get that sort of that experience of playing the game instead of just sitting in my room.
I'm sure you've not spent much time with it.
No, I can go without sitting in my room too much. What was it like for you guys? Just like what's your tribe like? What?
Tribe was a good last week.
Yeah.
I feel like they're good. They're quite on one page, I think.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Other than Strap, there wasn't really any major careful. Everyone was sort of happy to just go with the group.
Are there people that are clearly on the top and the bottom of your tribe?
I don't think it's quite that well defined. There's people who are like sort of making suggestions.
Who are the main sort of suggestion makers? I'm assuming you're one of them. Anyone else that's throwing out names? I feel like. Yeah, I was thinking Ben. He seemed quite.
His name did get thrown out.
Yeah, well, obviously got picked up 2 votes in that.
It's between him and Strap. And him and Max. I think
Max popped it a bit from what I heard.
Did he?
The problem is, I think the way he played that last round in terms of talking, so the first people, I didn't even speak to anyone to begin with.
No, that's what he was saying. He was talking to Strath, and there was just 2 groups of
So it's like, we were talking between us, and we were saying Ben and Max. I think we were leaning towards Ben, to be honest.
Yeah, then I think you realised the other team were going for Max.
Yeah, and then Holly and Zhao came into me, having just talked to Max. So I was saying, I think Ben and Max is going to go. I know Ben, it was Ben and Holly got me there. And so I said, I've heard Max's name. And then those two were like, yeah, we were thinking as well. And I think that just sort of went around.
I think it was Max and Ben. Know that Tom might get back in. Him and Max will basically tear off.
Okay, yeah. Are you worried about Tom sort of just not wanting to be like this? I feel like he's going to come for, because he was saying you two vote for him.
I think everyone voted for him.
Yeah, it's fairly
One person voted for Ben.
Someone voted for you. No, 2 people voted for Ben, 2 people voted for you. So there's only 4 of you.
I think me was I assume him and Max.
Okay.
I think.
Interesting. But yeah, do you think you're worried about him coming for you?
He might try and side with the Reds just because being betrayed by
So are you as a tribe looking to stay together fully blue, or like are you looking at that tribe and thinking these are people that are clearly good, have been on a winning tribe, and I want to take out? Because you get to the end, you want to tell people you're in a good tribe, but if everyone else is in that tribe as well, then it's not really much of a selling point.
I think it basically depends on which
I think my worry is that everyone in that tribe, when he gets to a few rounds, would be picked over us just because they're not really a character. So people don't see them.
Sorry, the blue first.
Yeah.
The unicorn first.
So do you think they'll all just try and team up and stay with this sort?
Not necessarily them, I think they'd get swayed by people in the red team.
It also depends whether we're a Lucy just go straight back to the red team or whether.
Yeah. So you get
From the way Lucy came up to the red team after she got back in, it's very much, it seemed like she was going to win.
and we move in,
So. Then you also have to remember someone's going to be immune, or at least one person's going to be immune for most of the votes as well. So.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about Strath. Like I can see him winning a lot of matches. Sort of challenge based. Yeah, like you do. Maybe it's better when you've got the chance to just take them out.
I also think he would look to split against. then talked
Yeah.
to Chris said he'd rather not feel time to do back to just on the edge in terms of pace of the game.
Yeah.
I think Vivian and Chris are looking to take it over.
Yeah.
I just think Chris is Vivian's like biggest outlet.
So what would have
The Reds. So I think Isaac's played quite a good, sort of quiet game. So is Chris, to be fair. Neither of them got a vote. So they sort of stayed out of trouble. I think in the tribe, they probably, those two and Will seem to be like the ones throwing out names. I'd say that I wasn't really doing much today. I was just sort of going where the names were put. I think, yeah, they're the sort of bigger players in the game at the moment. I think Phoebe was quite good. Like she kept her idol secret today. None of us knew she had it, so that was good.
I think we all knew that she had it.
Yeah, I think we all
knew that she had it.
Yeah, I think maybe someone was in the room when she found it. So none of the Reds knew. I mean, she didn't use it in the end. Because I think she just sort of backed the vote out Will over her.
You didn't use it in the last one, did you?
No. What was I've not really heard much about like Polly Sheridan. What was she like sort of strategy wise?
I don't think she is going to make any big plays. She's kind of been keeping quite quiet.
I feel like she wants to get me out of something. I feel like she's aware.
Yeah, I've tried to. Anytime I hear your name, I then immediately try and talk about it.
I've heard a few times where like someone's been talked like and then her ability to be like, you're getting about like you or stopped it a bit.
So are you two? I guess you two are fairly alloy at this point.
I've got my biggest ally from last year, the biggest ally from this year.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm probably not at the top of them, but I don't think if I flipped I'd be in charge of anything. So it's an interesting one. I think the first vote will definitely be quite important as to who to get out. I can see it coming down to like you or Strat, because you're the two biggest players in there, and you know, it's about getting those votes straight away. I'm guessing lots of them into that door. Oh, okay.
Again, I want to keep a secret from the rules to see what happens. I've got the advantage of I've got 2 votes to use in one vote.
So obviously, like in that first one, we're trying to keep trace of the numbers.
Any chance that you sway to my side of it?
I mean, yeah, if it's going to be you or Strat, then I'm fine to go with Strat. That's what it boils down to. If it becomes like, you or me, I probably won't see it like that.
It's like my time's up. It's time to go.
I'll probably try a bit instead.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, I reckon that's what it'll come down to. In that first one, it's neither of you and immunity.
I think Stratty can probably rather not come around that. Just the way you feel in time, people think he's a big threat.
Yeah. I think, Max Berline's trying to knock you out. So, I mean, he is right. You're a cockroach. He's just survived and you shouldn't really. You're very good at putting people's names in there. Strawberries.
Strawberry and cream. Yeah, sorry. Long day. There you
That's
go.
fine. Thank you very much.
Lucky man.
What did you ask for?
Yeah, but you normally get whipped cream and that.
No, you never get both.
Oh, that's true.
You didn't ask you to want whipped cream and
Well, it's specifically cookies and cream crepe.
You just say yes.
No, I think it's still sending the thing just one or the other. I mean,
Was it, do you want whipped cream or ice cream? And you just said yes. And she gave you.
Yeah. Just took pity on you.
she knew I had a long, tough day, so
Yeah. She knew you had to vote out some people you'd rather not have done.
Oh yeah, that was actually horrible voting out Will and Lucy. Like I felt so bad in the like I did not want to vote. Like the first like Archie, I won't lie, I did feel too much guilt because it's the first one. No, sorry, I know it's your brother. It was like the first one, like we hadn't really been through anything, and like there was only 5 of us that could vote or be voted for in that one, so it was just happy to not be me.
Did you see the others when they came out of that tribal? What was you guys' reaction to that?
I just wondered why they were there.
Yeah, we asked why they were there. I was a bit sure they didn't, while they were there, sort of make a very quick we're 4, let's sort of stick together kind of thing, and sort of didn't discuss that too much. Because I thought, especially when they'd be going into a 4-4 tribe, it'd be quite an easy way to be like, look, next time let's just get us 4, and then
That's what we did, and then we immediately voted out one of the 4 of us in Paris, which I also felt bad about.
I didn't expect Paris to go in the second round. I thought he was going to stay. I thought you were just going to go for one of the people who was saved in the first round.
What was your biggest shock? Was it Will? Just voting out Will? Or?
I think we knew.
I think we'd all sort of
I think we knew Will would go. First out of like the 6 of you left out, and then
I think everything sort of was what we sort of expected. I think it was just I think the biggest shock was just when like in literally the first round when the 4 people came up.
we kind of thought this was going.
Yeah, we were keen. But
We thought Lucy was going to go because Will's giving instructions, so it's sort of all eyes on him.
I will say Lucy did a very good job of taking out the 4 people whose names had been brought up in the strategy section, and then we were just looking around like, don't have a clue what to do there.
I just don't have any more time for this.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
Was it close to the end?
so it's 2-2, Paris, Archie, and I have 1 vote, which I think was from Archie.
Archie swears he didn't vote for you.
Oh, interesting. I did vote for Archie. And then we just had a re-vote, and then it's just like, it's just random at that point. Like I was like, I don't, like, it's not me, I'm happy.
The first round was always really I think on a whole today, I think we worked well as a team. We had a pretty good thing.
But yeah, I think the only time there was a bit of tension was when after Tom and that warm-up challenge with the dirt and people and stuff like that.
Oh no, to be fair, like I don't actually think it was that bad. Like, how play was.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was a clever thing to do, and if it was me that had done it, I would have been like, that's fair. It's just it wasn't me that had done it, so obviously you're going to complain to the ref. I think we were more annoyed about the memory one. Like,
I don't know how that
really pissed me off. It was like, you know, you're losing a challenge when there's literally nothing you can do. You're just being forced to, like, and especially because we'd already lost 2 members. Like, we had a little huddle after that, which was like, you know, don't feel bad about it. Like, there's nothing you can do.
That one was very like.
It's just a shit challenge that we couldn't have done anything about. Sorry, no offense.
I look forward to watching it back and finding out what actually happened, because like Veronica's worried that she mixed them up, but I disagree. I think she probably did it fine.
Probably the wind blew off the table.
Yeah, I think it's either that or like someone just grabbed it without noticing.
It's bad from the other team. They should have been able to see that the way they had them lined up, they should have been able to see it.
They had them next to each other. Like, I only noticed because I was looking around because I realised I knew which one you were looking for, and I was just like, the one that you've got there is so different from it. How can you not know? And then it was only then I looked over and saw that it was theirs, but it was just as they were figuring out it was that one as well.
It's a shame because I think we win because that's the one we have wrong, right? So Yeah, I mean that was just tough.
I put everything I had into my I was like sprinting up and down the stairs.
It did seem very, like watching it seemed very tense on me.
I really
It was very tense outside.
I didn't get to see outside. I mean,